Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, or welcome back. My name is Crystal and welcome to my April TBR video. Spring is finally here and so are some of my most highly anticipated book releases. Quite literally, some of my favorite authors are releasing books this month. I mean, we have Emily Henry, we have Abby Jimenez, we have Lauren Roberts, Jessa Hastings. I mean, should I keep going? I have so many books that I am looking forward to getting this month. I feel so blessed to have so many great books to look forward to reading this month, and let's just say I am highly anticipating a lot of 5-star reads. I feel like this is going to be the month where I'm going to have several 5-star reads. All right, guys, so grab a drink, grab a snack, and let's get into these books for the month. First book I have is, of course, from one of my favorite authors. This came out on April 1st, and I just received it in the mail, and it is Say You'll Remember Me by Abby Jimenez. Now this one, I don't know if any of you guys watching this are Taylor Swift fans, but every time I read this title or I think about this title, I think of the Taylor Swift song. Abby Jimenez, of course, is the queen of romance novels, so I highly anticipate this being a 5-star read. I think this is going to be so good. All the reviews I've seen so far for this book have been positive, so I have no doubt that I'm going to like this one too. All of her books so far I have absolutely loved, and they've all been at least a 4-star. So I'm really excited. The cover is gorgeous. There's a dog on the front cover. This is exactly what I expected from Abby Jimenez. She always has like a really cute pet in the books as well, a cute dog. So highly, highly, highly anticipating loving this one. I'm so excited. Can't wait to get into this as soon as this video is over. So the rest of the books that I'm going to be reading this month, I don't have the physical copies for because they're going to be shipped later on this month. They haven't even come out yet. There is one that also did just come out on the 1st, and I just found out about it yesterday. I heard nothing about this book. So for the rest of the books that I'm going to be talking about, since I won't have a physical copy, I'll just paste it somewhere on the screen, probably like around right here with the release date for it, and we'll just go from there. So the next book that I have on my TBR that I can't believe I didn't hear any of my favorite booktubers talking about, but it came out on April 1st, and it is called The Conditions of Will by Jessa Hastings. So when I looked this book up, just a brief description says that you're getting a fresh dose of family drama, which check. It's also going to be heavy on the romance, check. And there's also mystery in it as well, check. So I am really excited about this one. I love Jessa Hastings' writing. I love the whole Magnolia Park series. I can't wait for the Daisy Hates books to come out, and I feel like I'm gonna absolutely love it. I did check reviews for this one as well, and I saw a lot of great positive reviews on Amazon, so really, really excited. I'm gonna sound like a broken record this entire time, but I can't wait to get to that one as well. Okay, the next book on my TBR is a book that is coming out on Tuesday, April 8th, and it is none other than Fearless by Lauren Roberts. If you are not new to my channel, then you know how obsessed I was last year after I read Powerless by Lauren Roberts. So this is an extremely, extremely highly anticipated book in the series, in the Powerless series, and it's the final one, and I just know it's going to be good. I just know. I feel so confident in Lauren Roberts' writing and how she's delivered with all of the rest of the books in the series. I even liked the little novella of hers as well. I liked all of them. They were all 5 stars across the board, so I'm anticipating another 5-star from this one. If you haven't read the Powerless series, this series is a fantasy series, and it's been compared to the Hunger Games. I think that's pretty accurate, and I absolutely, I can't wait to get it next week. Next book on the list comes out on April 15th, and it is The Perfect Divorce by Jeneva Rose. This is another one that I did not hear much hype about at all. Didn't hear many people talking about it, but it was also suggested to me when I was doing some Amazon shopping. What I do know about this one is it is continuing from the first book. This is going to be part of a series, I believe, and the first one was The Perfect Marriage that I read last year by her, which I did enjoy. And it's going to be continuing with some of the same characters, of course, and the story is just going to continue from what happened with the first one. Just a brief description of the first one if you're interested. So The Perfect Marriage was following Sarah and Adam. On paper, they look like the perfect couple. They had the perfect marriage. Sarah was a very successful defense attorney, and her husband Adam was a writer, a very successful writer as well. And the two of them just seemed like on the outside, like everything was great and they were doing so well, when behind the scenes, they were really unhappy. And it turned out that Adam was having an affair, and his mistress one day turns up dead, and is being accused of murdering her. So Sarah decides, I love my husband, I'm going to defend him, and she has to be his lawyer and represent him through the trials and through the case. So it gets very, very interesting. There's twists that I wasn't expecting in that one. And now this is continuing, called The Perfect Divorce, where we're going to be getting new characters, a new fresh mystery, and I'm excited. I want to see where it goes. I like Jeneva Rose's writing. I also read another book by her. I didn't get to talk about it on my channel. Home is Where the Bodies Are, and I really, really enjoyed that one. That was a 5-star read for me. I really like Jeneva Rose's writing, so I'm anticipating this one being really good as well. This is the only one I don't know if it's going to be a 5-star, but we'll see. Okay, last but certainly not least, this book comes out on April 22nd, and this is from one of my top favorite authors ever, Emily Henry, and it is called Great Big Beautiful Life by Emily Henry. Again, it's no surprise if you're not new to my channel that Emily Henry is one of my favorite authors. My favorite book on this planet still right now is Happy Place by her. I just love that one. It's so dear to my heart and it means so much to me. So I feel like this is another no-brainer. I'm going to love this book. I love her writing. It always resonates with me. And this one is kind of feels like the beach read vibes, in the sense that it's two writers. This one is a romance. Again, Emily Henry is the queen of romance, just like Abby Jimenez is. And this one is a romance with two writers. So I don't know that much more about it because I want to kind of go into it blind, but it's just another one that I think is going to be so good. And I can't wait. Can't wait. All right, guys, that is all I have for you today. I would normally be holding a stack of books when I do my monthly TBRs, but I don't have them all physically in my hands yet. I can't wait for them to come in the mail. I'm going to be sitting by the front door, like basically sitting by the mailbox, anticipating them coming because I know they're going to be so good. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Please don't forget to give it a like or a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more from me. Please let me know in the comments down below if you're going to read some of these books as well, or if you're just as excited as I am. And if not, just let me know what you're going to be reading for this month. Leave it in the comments down below. So as always, again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!